What's the most insane true story you've ever heard? Happened a long time ago to my best friend. He disappeared for a time, and when he finally called me he said he had to spend some time out of town and was living in a motel. Mind you, he was mid-20s at the time. I asked him what had happened and he told me a rather long story of how he had married his wife when he was 17 and she was 20. At the time the only job he could find was working nights at a gas station. Like I said long time ago. A friend told him his wife was having a man come over to his home and spending the nights while he was at work. My buddy didn't believe it but decided to pretend to go to work, and after being gone around 15 minutes a car pulled up to his home and guy knocked on his door. His wife, dressed in lingerie, answered and pulled him inside. After the whole ordeal, he followed the guy back home with a few friends and forced himself inside, holding him at gunpoint. Apparently the only reason he didn't beat the man to death was because his friends pulled him off just in time. He went back home and ended it with his wife. She of course tried to deny it all even after being confronted with the evidence. Months pass and somehow, after a lot of begging and pleading, my buddy took his wife back, provided she stays faithful. A few years went by and he was doing well, had a good job and bought an older home and they had a baby. He comes in